Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today it is time to troll with Trundle. So we are going to troll around in the jungle and hopefully get some good play going. So I have a lot of nice games lined up for today. Hopefully I will get the chance to cast all of them. We have some Malphite coming, some Trundle as you can see. Hopefully another Trundle game, but I'm not sure yet if I can get that Lee Sin game, which is supposed to be very good. And yeah, we'll see for the rest.
Minions have spawned.
So anyhow, yeah, let's set it to the normal speed here, and we are starting off with wolves. Unfortunately, we don't have the spectator mode on. Something has been bugging the LoL replay. I don't know what. So it might be my LoL replay. It might be just that in general the program is a little bit bugged. Oh, that was excellent. Let's all wait for like 15 seconds to start this. Oh, one of the enemies disconnected. That is the jungler on the enemy team. So he is going to be super duper behind. Because if you disconnect at, well, in the beginning of the game, you're not going to get a pull on blue. And yeah, this is what Trundle is going to do. He is going to run up to your red and just steal it. It's of course what you do. It is of course always what you do, because that's the way it works. If you disconnect, that's most of the time your own fault. I mean, obviously there are some bugs in the system, so just in the League of Legends client, but most of the time it is your own computer. Oh, and is he going to actually steal all of them? No, just the big one and two of the small ones, I'm assuming. Yep, leaving one of them to put Maokai even further behind. And there goes the... Come on, get the fizz! Oh man, where did he go? Oh, he jumped over to blue. And we get a disconnect on the blue side this time. And I have no idea where Fizz went. He just did a little disappear trick and completely went off the grid. So I think he jumped over one of the walls. We didn't see a flash like the white thing you see when someone flashes. And we are just going to go into top lane. Yeah, I'm fast forwarding every now and then just to see how that turns out as a video. And unfortunately he places the pillar in such a place that he has trouble getting around it. And Darius has no boots, which is kind of obvious, because he started with well, with some other things. I would have assumed he would have started with what's it called, the cloth armor, but apparently he did not. So still has red buff. And did his red buff get stolen? I think so. I'm not sure though. Maybe the Darius took that, but I didn't see. But I think it got stolen, which is exactly what Maokai should have done. And yeah, nothing is going to happen. Yeah, the little ping when you get into turret range, it's still not what I would expect from it. Well, I don't react to it, so it is, for me it's not a warning. It's just kind of a Windows ping, and what I would like to see much more would be the line on. Oh, finally! So after like 4 gank attempts, they finally make it work. But what I would like to see is here on the ground a row of like little rocks which give you exactly the range of the turret. And I know they're not going to do that because they want to adjust the turret range without having to adjust anything else. But that would be great to have. because then you would actually be able to see that you're in third range and not have this ping when when there's already a shot on its way to you. So you would be able to see it before you actually take the damage. And yeah, since the ping is there to make it noob friendlier, to make it better for new players to actually, well, get into this game and understand what's happening, that would be much noob friendlier than well, what they have now. So enemy red is up and the blue is up. So I wonder if he's going for enemy red again. Yeah, he did keep his smite up, so I'm assuming that is indeed the case. And he is going to take this out, no problem. Maokai not here, going to take another full camp. And wow, now what the hell is going on? So yeah, I said in the beginning that it is most of the time your own computer, but if it happens like this, if everyone in the game disconnects, then it's probably the client, because this is a little bit too coincidental. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, they cannot get close enough to the Kog'Maw, and the rocket grab was already used. So yeah, they just have to back out. And is he now going to be able to protect his red? Because that would be good. Yeah, he's going to take it immediately, which is the smart thing to do, obviously, because Maokai without a red would be much further behind. And I haven't seen him in lane yet, but he has shown himself in lane once, because... oh, there he is. Oh. So Maokai is actually level 6, it's not bad. And then he may have disconnected for just a little bit. For like a few seconds. And... oh yeah, he's going to get out, no problem. So a reconnect by Vayne, and now... yeah. That's the third guy that disconnected, so that's not really good. Well, that doesn't make it a really good game. But yeah, gets killed here by the Fizz. So yeah, the damage over time killing him there, especially the ignite, and Maokai now coming in for a gank, but that's not going to work. Is he going for a dragon? Because it seems that way. Oh no, he just recalled or went into the enemy jungle. Oh, well, whatever. Doesn't matter where he went. The point is, there is no red buff, there is no blue buff, so there's nothing to steal. Nothing real, at least. And blue buff just came up. Trundle did spot that. We are going to... well, just get that. And once again, a disconnect from the Vayne. So that Vayne disconnecting twice is definitely equal to that disconnect from Vayne. Or no, the disconnect from Maokai, sorry. So Vayne disconnecting twice probably sets them more behind than the Maokai was set behind by his early disconnect. And excellent, they do pick up a red and they do pick up a kill. And I don't know what this Kog'Maw was trying to do, but that is not a good idea to annoy the Trundle, because he is going to just kill you. I don't know why he backed off there. I have no idea. Come on. Go after them. Go. Kill. And super fast forward. This is super fast forward, by the way.
A summoner has reconnected.
Where are we going? Oh, we're going for red. And then we're going for the top lane, because the top lane is losing hard, and should be able to do this. I don't know if he still has an ultimate up. No, he does not, because otherwise he would have used that. Pushing the lane here a little bit, putting Darius a little bit further behind. Because, well, why not? So, blue has gone, has been taken. And yeah, we're just going to go find another place to be useful. So no longer farming his jungle here, which is a good choice. I mean, it doesn't really matter. And he is going to be able to use his ultimate and then go aggressive on this dude, because he should be able to kill that. Oh, flash going off, and is he going to be able to catch up? No, run the other way! Oh, no, 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 no. Should have ran out over here and then come in from behind. That might have worked. He might have gotten killed by this dude, but yeah, well. Trundle is pretty tanky, so he can normally take some punishments. But yeah, he's not Alistar, so you shouldn't really gank through turrets with him too often. That is not a good idea. Oh, people coming in. Why would you do that? I don't know. Leona coming in for no good reason at all. Hang on. We're at blue buff, but we're going to follow this a little bit. Come on, one good grab and you have the kill there. Come on, get him! No. Oh, well, shit. Continuing on. Just going to go back for some jungle, because now all of the lanes have been, well, pushed to mid again. That's why he's going back to jungle. It's not, yeah, earlier he stopped jungling, because all of his lanes were in a little bit of trouble. And, yeah, now that the laning phase, or the laning, part is under control again, he just goes back to jungle and goes to see what's happening on the other lanes. And that is excellent. So here we go once again. I have no idea why it's doing that, but all of a sudden since the last patch it just keeps switching from the game I'm actually watching to my general screen, so like another program, just a random other program, without me doing anything. And yeah, the problem with that is obviously that I'm trying to record, so once it switches screens it doesn't record anymore. So it's kinda annoying. And then I have to restart the game, do the whole game over again, because there is no rewind and there is no way to restart fraps after you have fast forwarded and you stopped fraps. And since I've been fast forwarding through most of the game, well, it doesn't really matter. I always fast forward through the loading screen, so yeah, it's no problem that I now fast forward through the rest of the game, but still. Come on, get them kills, man. Yeah, this dude is way too cocky, so just kill him. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. He was trying to jump over that back wall, of course. And they get the second one as well. Yay! That's revenge for taking the raids. Or his big raid. Because Maokai stole his big raid. That is so not done, man. Can't do that. And is he going to get out? Oh, it's gonna be close. But he is going to get out. In fact, both of them are going to get out. The Shanpo to the Trundle working out for Katarina. And we're going to top lane to farm it up. Steal a little life and then get into these golems. Yeah, he needs to clean out these 3 mini raids. And we are going to blue buff once again. Does nobody want blue buff? Hang on. Because he's been taking all of the blue buffs. Katarina really doesn't need the blue buff. Well, she can use it, of course. So the cooldown reduction is pretty nice. But she really doesn't need it for, well, in general. It's just nice. And he's going to jump over the back wall again. If they come too close. Oh, that wasn't even close. So anyhow, they're going to go on to the Maokai. And the enemy team is going on the Blitzcrank. The enemy team immediately focusing down the Blitzcrank. Maokai is still alive. And lots of damage going off on the enemy team here. And Maokai is still alive. And yeah, he does die now. But it seems that it is kind of an even trade so far. Well, yeah, 4 versus 3, but... Oh, Katarina! Oh, she did okay there. And they're going to get a dragon out of this. So an ace for 3 champions. Good fight. They engaged on a Maokai, which I don't really agree with, because he has all of the tanky items. On the other hand, once you take down the guy with the Age of the Legion, the rest of the team falls a lot quicker. But yeah, he's Trundle split him off from the rest of his team, so that works as well. Then the Age of the Legion also loses its strength. And obviously that is a good thing to have. But yeah, in general, a good fight. The Katarina ultimate was very good. It hit everyone, I think. And Maokai is going to die again here, unless he has something as an escape up. But Katarina is going to come in, and they should be able to pick this up. Come on, kill him. Yep, they are going to kill him. And how did Katarina get that kill? She hasn't been in range for that for so long. And yeah, they do lose 2 for 2. Well, they trade 2 for 2, I guess. And yeah, Trundle went full in crazy mode. But, well, he's 6 and 2, so he can afford that. And I think this is going to be, yeah. Just because the Fizz backed off, I thought it would be a kill, but... yeah, the last trade there could have gone a lot better for them. It is not good when one of them commits and the other one does not. And I'm not sure who's going to want this one. Okay, it's still going to be the Trundle. Trundle getting all of the blues, making him a lot stronger, obviously. Because the cooldown reduction on Trundle does a lot of good. Oh, he's going for the enemy blue, but it is already gone. So into raids then, and the rest of the team is kind of holding off, having a kind of a standoff with the enemy team. There are no wards on the map except for the 2 in the river, and 1 over here which is not really doing anything. So this is a much better focus now. Immediately getting the kill on Kog'Maw. And then Blitzcrank does get killed. Unfortunately, Katarina gets killed. And then, oh, they lose all of their carries immediately. And finally Fizz goes down, and there goes, yeah, there goes the Maokai. Come on! Oh, this is going to be a loss. Oh, whoa, wait, Darius is still there, and Darius is super duper OP. For those of you kind of doubting that, they should have lost this fight. But Darius just completely pulled that in, and yeah. Darius made the difference in that team fight, but they should have lost that. In any other, with any other two champions, they would have lost that. And yeah, look at that damage. And there is, oh, that was a very smart move. I don't know if that was intentional, but yeah, I wish I could rewind that, but I'm going to pause it for a moment because this is otherwise distracting. What Darius did is use his ultimate before he could kill the Kog'Maw. Because of that, he did do the damage. Then he ran out, and Trundle got to finish the kill. But because Darius already ran out, he got to survive at low HP. I mean, he was under the amount of HP that the Kog'Maw would have done otherwise. So he would have died to the innate ability of Kog'Maw. And now, not so much. So unfortunately Trundle does get killed and Darius does get out. So that's good, that last part. But Trundle getting killed, not so much. So this dude getting drawn in, I'm not sure if he stole Dragon. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. I don't know if he actually got it, but I'm assuming he got the smite steal there. So an easy Baron, because well, without the jungler on the enemy team, it is pretty easy to get that Baron. It's pretty safe to not get it stolen. And we are going to see a huge team fight here. And Darius immediately getting the kill there on one of them. He attempted to get the kill on Kog'Maw, but Kog'Maw was already dead by the time his ultimate triggered. So he gets it again, I'm assuming at least. And oh, he didn't get that kill. But yeah, well, still they gets to do the damage. And yeah, now it's kind of done. And there we go, getting the ace, and yeah, getting the Nexus here, obviously. Oh, they surrender. That's good too. So very nice game, showing us how to Trundle. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. GG.